Hey guys, it hasn't been very long, but it's been a long couple of days. I meant to make this video last night, but I didn't get home until really late, so I was just kind of tired and went to bed. Um, Lots of stuff's been going on. Last Thursday, I was at work and hurt my knee, so for anybody who's seen my Facebook, I'll show you guys what it looks like. There. It's all bruised up in here. I don't know if you guys can see this because I can't see the screen. It's all bruised down here. It's like double the size of my other knee, which is super fun and awesome. So I've been on bed rest for that and lots of Advil and baths, ice, stuff like that. But I'm still going to go to work tomorrow, which is exciting, and I'm absolutely exhausted today. So I just want to get all this stuff done and go to bed. Um, what else has been going on? The Accutane, as you can see, has not made any difference at all. If anything, it's making it worse, which apparently is supposed to happen before it magically makes everything better. Magical. Like, I don't know. It's shitty. My face hurts now more than ever. Like, I've got just everything is painful. I couldn't sleep at all last night because I was in so much pain just from my knee and my face, and it's just shitty all around. So, I'm guessing everybody wants to know what happened at my consult. It went absolutely amazing. So, Sarah came with me. She drove me because I couldn't get there really any other way, especially with my knee sucking. So we went, and the first lady, I don't remember her name, she talked to us and told us a little bit about the clinic, and it was pretty great how they have like really high standards, and they have their own OR right in the clinic, which is really sweet, and that's it. Like they have their own recovery room, and that's all great. And then they asked if we had any questions and stuff, and so they answered everything that I had to ask, and then Dr. McLean came in, and we talked about like how the surgery was gonna go, like what was gonna happen, and I've seen a lot of guys. I've seen a lot of guys with like straight across like this. I don't know, and I don't really like the straight across look. Like for myself, it's totally up to the person who's getting it. But like I was kind of hoping to just like have like a curved one. So like that's what I asked him about. He said he could try and do that for me. And we said it might be easier so that I don't get dog ears and stuff like that too, which would be nice. And he also did a breast examination and just to make sure that there weren't any lumps or anything like that, and told me that all the tissue that they remove, they send off to a lab, and it all gets tested to make sure that I don't have any breast cancer or anything like that, which I don't think I do. There's not really any history of breast cancer in my family that I know of, anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. Then, after he was done with us, and of course you get the whole like you have to take your shirts off and stuff like that, and that was okay. And then after that we went to see this other lady who sat us down and started talking about like when and like payments and stuff like that. You can finance it, so I could get it done like next week if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna finance it just because the interest rates are ridiculous and you end up spending way more than you planned on spending in the first place, and then that just sucks. So I paid the 10% deposit, which the surgery was $6,000 plus tax, and tax is stupid, and so I pretty much paid the tax. So a little bit less than the tax, um, which is sucky because tax is so much now. Um, so I still have about $6,100 left to go, but I still have $200 saved um, in my bank account, not touched. I just put $50 away, so that's 250. So I need about 5,900 or $875 ish. And coming to that, I did get a new job. Obviously, my legs great, which I think that I can make a fair bit of money. What I am worried about is trying to pay for this and then survive school as well, because OSAP's going to be like, you spent $7,000, like you don't need us, and I'm kind of worried about that. So, I'm gonna try and work it out. Sarah's gonna help me, and we're gonna try and make some T-shirts and stuff like that to sell. So, um, give me some feedback, guys. If you guys would like a T-shirt, like if I made a T-shirt, would you guys buy them? Kind of thing. Depending on how much they are, of course. I want to see like where I can get them and how much they'd be and how much I would get from it and stuff like that. So, I'll do all that in a later video. But if anybody has any ideas of what they'd like to see on a shirt or something like that, send them at me. Email me, message me, comment on this video, Facebook me, whatever. Good with all that. Because I really, really want to try and make some, like raise some more money. And like this is super important to me. But, you know, if I have to pay for it all, I will. But it's nice to know that you got some supports and stuff like that, financially anyways. I know I have lots of emotional and supports and stuff, which I'm very thankful for. Uh, so, um, the surgery date is Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's a Thursday. August the 16th, which is super exciting. I'm just going to plug my computer in because it's going to die. So Thursday, August 16th, which is super duper duper exciting. I'm really excited about it. I'm probably going to end up, you know, I got to find someplace to stay and stuff like that. Sarah's going to drive me, pick me up, and I'm going to be all out of it. And then I have to go back the next day, and then I have to go back a week later, and then I have to go back like a month later or something like that to make sure everything's good to go. And I have to wear a binder for a little while just to make sure everything stays in place. And it was cool though, because this guy he doesn't put any chest drains, which I thought was really interesting. But yeah, last I've been doing a lot of like connecting with people wherever I go, which is sweet. After Dr. McLean's consult, we were in Mississauga, and I'd never been to Palladium before, so we went to Palladium and kind of on this date thing, and I felt like I was 12 years old again, like you know, a little 12-year-old going out on their first date or whatever. I don't know, it was just hilarious. We ended up spending a little bit of money and just playing a lot of video games all afternoon. It was great, and the person was behind the redemption desk, and we got to talking. And he's like, "So where are you guys from?" And I was like, "London." He's like, oh, or she was like, what are you doing all the way up here? And I was like, oh, I'm getting, you know, I had a surgery consult. And she was like, oh, I hope you feel better. And I was like, no, 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 it's not like that. Like, it's just my chest surgery. And without really saying anything else, she made the connection and was like, uh, are you? And I didn't really say anything, but yeah, I knew exactly what she was talking about. Besides, is this person, because I gave him my, I didn't ask her pronouns, so I'm just gonna say her for now. That person sees this and I'm using the wrong pronouns, please message me and I will correct myself, because I never asked, and I apologize. But anyways, we kind of connected through that way, and then we got to talking, and it was great. So I think it's cool that I've been able to connect with people, like just when I randomly meet them, and just like a bunch of nursing people have been asking me like a lot of questions, especially in between practice and class and stuff like that, which is really awesome, I think. And I like that people are like listening to my ideas, and I just want to thank everybody again. Thank everybody every single time, because it's super important to have supporters and viewers, and it's important that people consume this information. So I just want to thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and I'm making another video soon. Thanks.